What is up, interwebs? Welcome to the very first episode of
the Kountry Krabs podcast.
Woo!
Alright, so starting off today, we're just going to be letting you know what we're about here. So, essentially, well, just to begin, then we're going to get into a little sample of it. But as of right now, what we're doing is, basically, it's just the two of us having a casual conversation about whatever. I mean, you may be interested in that, you may not.
Yeah. Basically,
whatever.
This is going to be just a total happy environment, okay? It's meant for
just a
happiness, not sadness.
Now, not to say that we're not going to be cussing a little bit here and there. I mean, we're not talking about adult matters, let's put it like that.
We're family friendly. Nothing too bad, okay?
Family friendly-ish.
It's kind
here
of,
and there, we're not going to be very family friendly.
Whatever you would consider...
Like, when it comes down to describing people like Simmons, we're not really going to be that...
Oh, jeez. Where to begin?
Yeah.
Okay,
to let you guys know, what we're going to be starting out with is that situation that happened with Simmons.
Well, I think first, before we get into that, we got to talk about our music that we were into. Now, I am into not really any specific genre, but if I had to like specifically like a genre, I would say probably alternative rock.
I have to say prog metal personally.
Prog metal, all right. Like,
I mean, we're looked at to be like the douchebags of the metal community because we actually like skill.
Yeah.
I mean, just cause, because they don't consider like screaming into a microphone and like randomly strumming the bass.
No. But another thing, we're not being sponsored by Dasani in this video.
Yeah, no.
We're not.
We're also not being sponsored by Downbeat. These are just the only.
We're not
magazines
sponsored by Downbeat. This
is just the only things we have.
These are good magazines, though. If you guys ever want to get into some good jazz, then boom.
You like jazz?
No, we're not starting that anymore.
So that's a dead meme.
If you want to see Nick Cannon dressing around in a blue tux, I know that's not Nick Cannon, but
he looks like Nick Cannon.
There could be.
Wait, was that a racial? Ooh, are we gonna get into trouble with YouTube because we just said?
No, come on, really?
You're a racist.
Am I starting a love riot? No, come on, let's be honest. No, okay, but. Yeah, but I mean, I listen to pretty much everything. If we're gonna talk about rap, I feel like I like rap groups
more than you do.
Groups more. I like rappers. Like I like Chance. I like Chance, Kendrick, that whole thing. I mean, I like more about it.
Groups I find to be more fun. Like, see, being from like the somewhat metal community, I really enjoyed Ice-T when he did.
Ice-T.
Yeah, what was it? Body Count, when he was in Body
Count. Oh, jeez, yeah.
I enjoyed Body Count, honestly.
Body Count, yeah.
I mean, they did a really shitty version of Institutionalizing Suicide by Suicidal Tendencies.
That was so bad.
It was cheesy, but they're not bad.
That's why it was amazing. And Run the Jewels is probably my favorite rap group. Currently it could change, but we're awkwardly staring at each other, so
I guess we're new to the podcast community. We don't really know what to do.
But okay, so enough with the talk. We gotta get
bullshit.
Into this.
So what we were supposed to be getting into originally is the talk about Gene Simmons.
I know this already was withdrawn. We know this has already been proven. This is old. It's done. But I think it's.
Important. But
it's important.
Gene Simmons is enough of a scumbag that he deserves all.
He's known for
for all the hate he gets.
He's a rock douche.
He deserves
a rock douche.
All the bullshit we're giving him.
Of course, yeah. He's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like that whole the 80s and the 70s, but like what I listen to is mostly 90s and up. Okay, I mostly listen to 90s and up. I like that stuff, but I don't really listen to it though.
I listen to it, but I just have a living hate for Gene Simmons. He's just such a scumbag.
Yeah, I like him as like a bass player, but not as a person.
I like him as a musician to some extent. I mean, he's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he just never had any skill.
They're definitely. Oh no, they had skill. It's
not
just,
really. I mean,
well, he didn't.
They didn't. I mean, they were a pretty simple band. If you listen to their
Not
music,
really. I mean, Ace Frehley was pretty good.
but it was not complex at all. It was
I don't know. Well,
simple music,
whatever.
simple musicians.
Anyways, I'm sure you guys all know he tried trademarking the whole rock logo, devil symbol, and that was so pathetic.
It was cringy.
That was so pathetic. It would be one thing if like he came up with it. That would have been douchey enough. But he was like, I'm gonna take Dio stuff and I'm gonna totally like.
So basically, let's put. I mean, for those of you who don't really understand, let's think about this, a different way.
Yes.
All right. Now imagine I create something. Imagine I create some sort of symbol or some sort of company logo, and no one decides to take it from me, and then try to trademark it. Yep. That's basically what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't come up with it. It was the guy named Ronnie James Dio who came up and obviously has been around a lot longer before Kiss.
Far.
Well, actually, no. Kiss, but I mean,
he created it.
He was their creator.
It's like me taking your idea and saying, hey, I'm going to trademark it just so I can make more money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ronnie James Dio's wife tried. Well, she said it was disgusting. She said he was a disgrace to the music industry, and
He is a disgrace to the music industry.
I would agree. And
and
apparently no, Gene had like no disregard for that. He was just like, well, you see, my thumb's sticking out, so it was more like a Spider-Man tribute. I'm like, shut up, seriously? They're gonna play victim.
But no, he's in it for the money. You can tell because I mean, if you've ever seen that show, Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. He's simply in it for the money. You can tell. He's not in it because he enjoys rock and roll. He doesn't enjoy making music. I mean, he might to some extent.
I know a lot of people in bands. I know a lot of people in local bands who play like different clubs here and there around the northwestern Indiana region. If you're in it for the freaking money,
you shouldn't be.
No. Because I mean, our president already has that, okay, and he's got enough money. So no.
Not even on the political subject. I mean, it's a passion. Yeah. You shouldn't be using that passion as